You know that moment of panic? Oof, I do not want to hear. Well, that's fine. We're streaming everywhere. Let's go. Aloha. Bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Bum, bum, boom, boom, boom. I want to hit the go live button, chat. Ooh, I tried to drink something. And the studio light hurts my eyes. Ad breaks without warning me. Batter's heavy on my mind. Then I look at chat. And I grab my headset tight. Yeah, we do. Just one look at chat. And I know it's going to be, what's it going to be? A lovely, lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. We got a good stream. We're going to have some fun. Right now, we're going to build some stuff. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. It's a lovely stream. Ooh, the ad break starts in 30 seconds. If you don't have Twitch, Turbo, please follow me on YouTube. With the Lego sets ahead of me, tonight we're building the loop coaster. First, we gotta fly the plane. Taking off's the easy part. Throttle up and pull the yoke back. Then I look at chat. And I turn on autopilot. Yeah, we do. Just one look at chat. And I know it's going to be a lovely, lovely stream. Lovely stream. A lovely stream. I got a raid. What? Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Oh, welcome in, raiders. Welcome on in, Cat Jax. Hopefully you enjoyed Arantha Quest's wonderful stream. Oh my gosh, it's Clover. When we get to cruising altitude, we're still the intro song here right now. We'll build the Lego sets. Aloha, Arantha. Redeem some Mohal Awards points. Always the very best time. Then I look at chat, all the wonderful people from chat, and I spin the wheel. Yeah, we do. Just one look at chat. Aranthe, by the way, how's the game? And I know it's going to be, it looks like you were playing Ghostwire Tokyo. A lovely, lovely stream. Lovely stream. Ad break ends in a minute 20. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. You love this game? Excellent. Tell me more about it. What's the type of game is it? Lovely stream. A lovely stream. Lovely stream. We got a good stream planned for you guys today. I'm excited about it. We got, 50 seconds left in the ad break, and in the song, we'll get there. A lovely, lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. A lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. I gotta turn on a fan. It's getting hot in here. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Lovely stream. Turn it on the fan. You can hardly hear me. I've gone to move much further. There it goes. Oh, that's nice. That's high quality. Cooling is my only fan. I really hope you guys appreciate that one as much as I did. Lovely stream. 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 It's a lovely stream. Yeah, we are. Now we get into this part. Check out my stinger transition. I'm a high-tech person now. Aloha, you can call me Craw. I'm a father who streams Lego building while flying a plane on the internet. A virtual plane, not a real one. It is awesome. It's one of my favorite television shows, Spaced. I couldn't figure out how to do it myself, so I did hire out someone from Fiverr to make that transition for me, and I just couldn't be happier. Do I feel I overpaid for it? I don't know. I I don't know how much work it takes to do something like that. But that's what he charged, and that's what I felt was worth it for me. So yes, it was worth it for me. So there's a lot of Japanese myth and legend. So much fun to learn. That's awesome. I love Japan. Yeah, I went to Japan as a foreign exchange student in high school. I went to a town called Fukuoka, which is on the southernmost island of Kyushu. Yeah, so much fun. I loved going there. It was a wonderful place for me to be and visit. So, yeah. Have you ever been to Japan? Hopefully you enjoy it. Aloha the bot crushing it with the jokes. Why should you say that to your Japanese friends? Because it means a lot to them. We got a great stream for you guys planned. I'm so excited about this. Let's actually dive into the part of the stream where we actually do the flying stuff, because that takes a hot second to set up. Love that. I feel like I need a sound effect when that happens. I realized I didn't even get out my little Lego building mat. I'm getting a new Lego building mat. I'm so excited, guys. You have no idea how nice it's going to be to have a new Lego building mat. So let's get our flight set up, pulling out the world map. Oh, Aloha Bunny Slayer 43, welcome on in. I also would like to talk to Clover before she goes. But you know, she likes to hang out for a bit, so I don't need... Clover, listen to Bunny before you listen to me. She's a higher priority. And Bunny, I apologize if I got your pronouns wrong. It is Pride Month, and I do want to recognize everyone with the wonderful pronouns and all those wonderful things. Nope, that's not it. You can... No, come on, please, Bunny. Bunny, I insist. You matter to me. Clover, please listen to Bunny real quick. I gotta load the flight up anyway. That takes a hot second. We are flying from the Dhafra Airport, and that's going to be airport code OMAE. There it is. That's called something else in this game. And we're going to be flying to the Jask Airport. Select arrival airport. Jask. I've never been to Jask, so I don't know if it's a nice place to go, but we're hoping it is. I gotta load up my whatchamacallit there. Then we have that. That's good. Oh, she's got 2 ears for a reason. That's good. Oh, that is awesome. You know, I never thought to even ask Clover if she could do the thing that I needed to be done. I'll have to remember that next time I need some work done. Be like, Clover, can you do work for me? I will pay you. All right, so we got that. Let's set up our plane. We are going to go down here to weight and balance. So when you're flying a plane, it's important to know how long of a distance you're going to go and then kind of design your flight around that. So for instance, if you're going to go like 300 miles and you only need 95 gallons to go, that only put in 95 gallons. But that's not how I roll. I go for all the gas I can possibly get. I've run out of fuel once or twice. It's super awkward. We don't want to have to do that every flight. Let's change the flight conditions. We're going to set our time at... All right, so it looks like sunset's going to be about 3. So let's fly off at about 1 o'clock. There we go. Let's go a little later. There. All right, as you can see, we're going to be flying from here. I'm disappointed you guys can't see how comically large my mouse is, by the way. That's very disappointing to me. So, like, my mouse, I found out you can customize the size of your mouse cursor. If you didn't know how to do this, I know how to do it. I can show you how to do it later. But my mouse is roughly the size of this 209 364 nautical miles. That's roughly the size of my mouse now. It's really easy to find the mouse on the computer when it's as large as that. So yeah, we're going to be taking off here. We're going to fly across all of that. Go over not really a ton of places of... Yes, it's huge, but I have bad eyesight because I'm old. Then we're going to go across all this place where no one lives, then across this water, and then we're going to land here just on the tippy tip edge of not the of this is more Asia, right? Because this is considered to be the Arabian Peninsula, whereas this is generally considered part of Asia. We're just going to fly right in. And then once we do that, we can start working our way down around the rest of the globe. But that is today's flight, so let's set it up. Remember, if you want to have an opinion about where we're flying, we do a poll both on Instagram and Threads, and then I combine the two. So you can vote more than once if you vote in both polls. I have no way of knowing if you voted in both polls. It's not like Threads will tell me who votes, but that's what we are up to doing. But, oh my god, I love having this stinger mask. What it is it's taken from my favorite television show, Spaced. They just would have that and go when it would transition between the like pre-credit scene and the post-credit screens, and he just did it perfect. It was just literally exactly what I needed. All right, let's get over to flying. And look at all this time I got to get over there. I still didn't make it though. Imagine making it over on time to the part where we fly the plane. All right, we have everything on already. That's a good sign. Here is our runway. Yeah. I know my parking brake is engaged. I'd like to build up some momentum first. While my engine's going full blast. I don't care about the brakes on my plane. There we go, and go. Yeah, this is how we get to 88 miles per hour. We're gonna have to do a 180 right off of this, by the way. And here we go. And we're taking off. Because we're going to have to literally turn around 180 degrees. Let's put up the landing gear. And ladies and gentlemen, before you put down your tray tables, we're going to do a loop-de-loop. So we need to get going fast to pull this off. And let's dive. And then up.
Roger, Beechcraft 801.
Uh-oh. Come on, pull up. We got it. Come on, we're pulling up. Just how I drew it up. Y'all.
Lorraine Center, Beechcraft 680.
Only real pilots can do that.
1 miles west of Oscar Mike Alpha Echo, 500 feet.
All right, let's make sure we're heading the right direction. It looks like we want to have a heading of 57, so let's get that set up. Oh, that's 60, 57. Altitude, we want to be 5,000. Vertical speed, that's fine, so let's throw on heading. Altitude. All right, we're getting there. Let's get that down. I don't need a vertical speed. Now let's get up to 1800. Only way to fly a plane, right? I wish I hadn't bounced on the ground without my landing gear down. I felt like that wasn't realistic. That wasn't a very good simulation, as one could say. right, but we're making good progress getting ourselves up to 5,000 feet of altitude. Plane is in one piece. And now that we're almost at cruising altitude, you may unbuckle your seatbelts, you may put your tray downs down, and take out large appliances. We do not have any snacks available for you, unfortunately, on today's trip. Hopefully you brought your own and enough to share with everybody. Our in-flight entertainment tonight will be continuing to build the Lego Loop Coaster set 10303. It is a wonderful set, and we're currently on bag number 11. There are no points of interest to focus on outside the plane. We're in the middle of absolutely nowhere, but we're almost up to cruising altitude, and we can now almost, after the game stops pausing on me, there it goes, we can turn on autopilot. And there we go. And everything is fine. Everything is fine. That's how we do it. Let's get back. That's the best way. That's the best way to fly a plane. And there we go. We're flying, and now we can start building. Put that over there. That. Where's my mouse? It's funny. This is my earbuds case. I have Think Plus Lenovo earbuds, and it's roughly the same size as my mouse and shape. And the number of times I've grabbed this thinking it's my mouse. Shameful. Let's zoom in. Boom, I like that. And then we take this, slide it on the way over here, and we can start building. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Nerdy Mary in the house. If you guys do not know this wonderful human being, we're about to do some introductions because we like to do those things here in chat. First person, Nerdy, welcome to the stream. If you do not know her, she is a relatively newer streamer. She's just wonderfully nice, super positive, just a human being, right? Like, so oftentimes when you meet streamers, they're obviously putting on a show, trying to be something they're not, and that's just not who Nerdy Mary is. Please go check her out, and if she's the type of person you want to hang out with, I highly recommend that you do so. All right, other person in chat who's a wonderful human being, that is Clover O. She is not quite a moderator for me because I've not popped that question to her, but she's a wonderful human being who I thoroughly trust. She's just super nice, super laid back. She's a VTuber. She's one of two VTubers who I watch regularly, and she's just a wonderful human being, so feel free to go check her out. And also, we got new friends in the chat. We have our new friend Bunny Slayer, who I do not think I know, and I do not think streams either. Just gonna check her out really well. She came in with a raid. Nope, no information about Bunny. And Bunny, I apologize if I keep using she pronouns. If you are using other pronouns than that, I apologize in advance. I need to be better about that type of stuff. Yeah, that's what we got. Aranthi may still be around. I don't know if Aranthe is, but if you don't know Aranthe, another VTuber, I know them through our good friend Clover. Feel free to check him out. Wonderfully beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. I mean, I like to think that I sound like someone who is gargling charcoal while chewing on grape nuts, but Aranthe, I could listen to them all day long. That's how wonderful their voice is. And they speak German, which I greatly appreciate as a German speaker myself. Oh. Ooh, a trolley. What type of trolley you taking? Is this like a trolley? Is this one of the ones like in San Francisco where they're going over the hill and you have to like hop on and hold? Or is this like a streetcar? Not that there's any shame if it's just a streetcar. I'm just, I have high expectations for a trolley. There we go. It's like a bus. Okay. I still like that you're on it. I just don't like it as much. All right, what we got here? And I'm going to need some extra pieces too. Let's get out our extra pieces box. We're going to need one straightaway piece. It's a bus and roller track, yeah. I appreciate that you call it a trolley though. So we got that wonderful piece there. We're gonna need 2 just flat turns. So the funny thing about the San Francisco trolley cable car type of thing, no one in San Francisco rides them. Like, they are the most useless things, right? Like, tourists hop on them at the end or beginning of the train, of the ride, and then they ride it to the end, get off of it, get back in the line behind the tourists who are waiting for it to get to the end, and then catch it back to where they started. It's not public transportation. Let's just call it what it is. It's not public transportation. It's just, you know, it's a historical landmark on wheels. And then we also have to do 2 of these. So this is the last 2 of these too, which are again a curve, but it is a curve at a decline, as opposed to this one, which is a flat curve. If you can see the difference between them, you probably can't. But yeah, that's what we got. We got those. We got this. That's over there. And now we can start building. Oh, I have to go get that big ass thing, don't I? Hold on just 1 second.
Arraign Center, Beechcraft 6801. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Beechcraft 6801 Marine Center. Clear through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Beechcraft 801.
Beechcraft 801 contact Emirates Center on...
Oh, and to be clear, I think it's great that you live in a community that has good public transportation like that. Light rail is one of the best things a community can do to make their public transportation more accessible for a lot of people. All right, so it looks like we're gonna start things off. I can slide this over here. There. First things first, we're gonna be starting with a 2x4. Let's get our bricks into that one. And that way we can have things a little more organized. It's important to have things organized when you're building. All right, here's our 2x4. We're gonna start off by putting this wonderful 2x1 brick with the snot studs on the side. And then we're gonna add 6 of those other ones, which are over here. And again, they are the snot bricks with a stud on the side, and it's inset. That's always good to have that. We should move the camera. Nope, wrong way. I love my camera. I cannot speak highly enough of my camera, but it's a PTZ camera, and I use PTZ cameras, so it's a camera that allows you to point, tilt, and zoom your camera while you're using it. And I use them at church, and the ones I can use at church have a joystick, and I swear to God, having a joystick is like night and day to not having a joystick. And granted, I can't afford the type of money it would take to get that type of system in here, and it'd be overkill. But I kind of wish I had a joystick. All right, so we have that. What we did is we added on. Let's zoom out a little bit so we can get a better view of what we just did. Yeah, there we go. And we'll get away from my belly. No one needs to see my belly. So yeah, we added on this piece here. That is gonna do something at some point later. All right, and now we're going to be taking these, and these look like they are the normal ones. They're the flat ones, not the ones with an angle. Right, so those two are the angle ones. These are the flat ones. Because I think what they're doing to get the loop, all right, is they're going to use the side rails as the rail. I think that's what they're doing. So what we have to do is we have to reverse. Yep, okay. And then we need a stud to go right in there in the middle. There we go. And then we're gonna take another one of these. And then a trick I've learned is if you use a flat table, you can get everything to be wonderfully aligned. And once we've done that, we're gonna do that twice, and it's gonna click on right there. So let's build that a second time. So flat, you. Mahalo for being here. I greatly appreciate you being here. That was wonderfully nice of you today. And once we've done that, we can then put that one on this one there, like that. Mahalo. And then we're going to be taking this second one of these. And again, we'll put these kind of pieces on for decoration, I suppose. And then they're going to click in just like that. I mean, that is pretty close if you ask me. It's so interesting. It is so very, very interesting. Especially because it's like, I don't, there. I put this at the top and this one on the bottom because I like tried to put them in the middle and I recognized I wasn't doing a very good job of that. So, okay. Now we have to build, that's a weird looking thing. We're going to start with a 1x2x2, which is this lovely looking piece here. So as you can see, it is kind of an L-shaped piece. We take that, we're going to take our one stud big plate, so a 1x1. We'll put it on there. We're going to take the one cheese slope, put it on there like that. And then I need you to go down like that. And that is one of them, and I need to build a second one. There we go. Okay, so that is the bottom one. We're going to be building the top one now. And then you can go on like that. And then we put that flat down to flatten it out. And there we go. We have two of these, which we've now built. And they're going to go just on the ends of this. So if I put it like there, it's supposed to go, you is supposed to go like that. And you are supposed to go like that. This is very interesting. And then that's going to go on Huh? Okay. That clicks in like that. Okay, oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. It was hard from the picture to understand what you were doing, but my gut instinct was right. As you can see, and I don't feel like it lines up as well as it should be, but I think gravity's just going to take its part. What we've done is, on the sides of them we have these, right? And that little thing we built is connecting in there. So I bet you we're gonna build other ones to go on that other side next. Yep, that's exactly what we're doing. So let's get out our 2s of those and our 2 ones like that. There we go. And then we're going to need 2 cheese whizzes, and they go on opposite sides of each other. So that one's gonna go there. There's my other cheese wedge, and it's going to go on this one. And then that is going to then click on nicely like you, and nicely like you. And then it just clicks in like that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to slide this to the top. Because I feel like it's more important from a support mechanism. I'm very worried that this is going to click into something, and Clover has redeemed a prize wheel spin. So this may be something we need to worry about later where I place that. But let's spin the wheel for Clover, because Clover's a wonderful human being. And she wants a 4. May the odds forever be in your favor. $22. My kids, I swear. All right. You have one blind building. I'll play it again. All right, can you hear me? Clover, are you ready to hear it? The audio didn't work. Becca says the audio didn't work in that. Okay. Aloha, Becca. Welcome into the chat. I heard it. So let me go down to my audio mixer. And we'll play it again. Okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Blind building, yes. All right. Hey, I appreciate that. If you're going to come out of the lurk for any reason, that's what it is. Okay. I don't know how to solve that problem. I don't know how to solve that problem. No, absolutely no. It's blind building. The problem is the audio from that is coming into a channel that I've muted going to my stream mix because I don't want it to repeat. So the question becomes, how do I get my mix it up overlay no, I don't know how to solve that. I do not know how to solve that. Oh, and also, Clover, go follow Becca. She's a wonderful and human being. That's something I have to work on off stream because I don't want to waste precious moments of our time together on that. I was making the assumption as I did that it would bring the audio in. Let me just go on to hear something. Ooh, I know what to do. I know what to do. We come up to here, we hit this. Nope, that's the wrong button, but I know what to do. We're going to take that and then put it on Wavelength browser, and then we try it again.
That has to do blindfolding building, which is not what you think it is. Fun fact. It's where he puts a blanket, aka this, over the Lego set and has to do it for the next 3 steps. 3, my friends. 3. Remember this finger? Remember the other finger? And also remember this finger. Or we can do this. Try me, my friend.
Yeah, I figured it out. I had to send it to a different audio source, so I sent it to my browser audio source, and that's what it is. Yes, my children are amazing at times, I swear. All right, so we're not using the blanket. The blanket was like an original idea. I have this is called a photography bag. So back when people would do photography and they'd have to develop film and whatnot, this was a bag that they could get the film out of the camera canister into a film like protective case without ruining the film. And that is what we build in. So obviously I can't fit the tower into it. So we're gonna build as much as we can inside the bag. And the thing that makes this particularly tough is if there's pieces with different colors. All right. And here we go. All right. Oh, shit. I have to make the loop logo. Okay. All right, there we go. This is very challenging. That's the fun of it, right? Okay. I got the piece. Is that the right 1, 2, 3, 4? It is. The only thing I wish I could figure out how to do is give you guys a view inside the bag, because I feel like that would be interesting for you guys. I haven't figured out how to do that. Is this? Nope, this is a 2x2. All right. So I have this. And then would you really, like, you wouldn't be able to see much. I also thought about putting it in some sort of, like, take the same concept except it's a wall. So you can see on the other side of the wall and I can't. But this was a very easy fix for me to get set up. Nope. Okay. All right, this is the right piece. And that is going to go there. Okay. And now I need to find the other one that goes with that. And the thing I've learned from doing this in the past is that you kind of have to go piece by piece and try to find the piece that you need. Oh crap, I just dropped what I was holding. Okay. All right, okay. I know what I'll do. I'm going to create a space that is kind of my emptiness. All right, you. Here it is. Here's the piece that I'm working on. We're going to put it in that groove. No. I don't even know what this piece is. This is a very weird looking piece. Nope. Okay. Yes, okay, this could be the piece. Let's see if it is. It is. All right, now I'm going to be doing a 1x8. So let's take the pieces we previously just sorted and get them back over to this side so we can do sorting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And then you're going to click in there. Okay. And similarly, you. Nope. I mean, the positive thing about this is going to slow down my building drastically. So we're going to be good. I mean, we haven't even hit the water yet. The water's when we can start panicking. We're still over the desert. Oh, here's a long one. Is it long enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is. Okay. Now, I need 1x2s, which are going to be back over in this corner. If I remember right. No, it's going to be in this corner. All right. I'm hoping I do not have 1x2s in multiple colors. That's the only thing that can throw it off. I can't feel like dark blue versus black. All right. We're gonna need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then another 2x1. So we can put that back in our groove, and we keep feeling around. Okay. Nope. That would be wild. I feel like that's something Geordi from Star Trek could do. 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. Now, this is centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and now I need a 2x1. I'm going to take these sled pieces and put them over there because I don't think I'm going to need them in the logo. You know, I'm just going to pull them out. I don't need them in the logo. I don't want to lose them in the bag. All right, again, we need a 2x1. Perfect. And now that's gonna go here. Okay, that's good. Now we can scroll down. These next pieces are tough because what they are is they are offset pieces. What an offset piece is it means the bottom is a 3 stud, but the top is a 2 stud. And here's one of them. Okay. And here's another one. This actually isn't very hard to find. I need 2 more. That's a flat. Nope. Flat. And we may need to put all those pieces back, because I imagine I've already picked them up and moved them from one side to the other. Okay. Again, I think I know what that piece is. Flashing my, you know, it'll be rad if I pull it out and it looks right. If it's not right, you guys are allowed to mock me. Those are techniques. That's a flat. This is the piece that I want. Okay. I feel like I got this idea from another Lego streamer, by the way. I just don't remember if I did. Yes, I did get this from another streamer. They had a building competition where they would try to build something faster than like their wife who was sitting next to them. And part of it was that you would, it was a fundraiser. So what you would do is you would pay to slow one of them down in it. Okay. And this is one of the things that you would do to slow down. You would say for 5 minutes, you have to build blindly. And again, not to talk trash, because each person does what they would do. They both would just take that as a 5-minute sit back and talk to chat. Which again, you know, you do what you gotta do. But I felt it would make a good prize wheel prize. All right. Okay, perfect. There. Okay. All right. I've almost got the L done. And I feel like it's going to be actually up here, the piece, and it is. And then I need a 1x1, which is gonna suck to find. And I hope I got it, because I found a 1x1, but the question is, do I have the right color? And now this has got to clip on. Oof, that is gonna be a fun thing to figure out. Like that. Okay. So I have the L done, and now we're gonna move on to the oop, the O's, the double O's, double O, double O. And those were all up here. And I have to put 3 of them on, and it's got to span the corner. So 1, 2, and then I need 1 more. Three, and then I need a 4x1 flat. There we go, and then I need another circle. Okay. All right, and then these 2 need to go up, and it needs to click on like that. That feels good. All right, 1, 2, okay. All right, and now I need 2 1x1s. Perfect. And you are going to go right in there. And I need 1 more. to go in. Come on, where are you? I'll slide them all over. Okay, there's nothing along the wall. That is a quarter. That is that. Technique. That is a circle. And there's the one piece. Okay. All right. And now, this needs to clip into what we've already built. All right. So there's the oop. All right, I feel like that is in the right place. And now we have to make the P. Shit. All right, let's get the P going. All right, we're gonna put you over there. And where did I have that circle? I just had that. I had it in my hands like a second ago. There it is. I actually stupidly took it out of the cart. The little tray table that I have. No. Okay. Remember those two. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put you there because I need you later.
Beechcraft 801. Goodbye.
Okay.
Abu Dhabi approach Beechcraft 6801 4,900 feet.
Okay. That's two of mine. I need a third. Okay. So we're going to put you there. And then when I get my next curve, all right, come on. Technique connector, more technique connectors, more connect, and then that's a rod. There's a cheese slope, more connectors, more. That's a 1x1, which I already have. Okay. There it is, perfect. And then you guys are gonna go on like that. Then I need a 4x1. Come on. All right, let's go. You, nope. You, nope. Nope. Come on. Technique. Here it is. All right, then that's gonna go there. This piece, which I grabbed earlier and put on, is gonna go there. That feels like a P. All right, and here is the L, the OO, and then the P also goes on like that. Is everyone ready to see if I got this looking right? I need someone in chat to be like, we're ready, Craw. To laugh at your inability to see color properly, or to cheer because I am the greatest person who ever lived. So ready. Ready, Clover? I'm gonna close my eyes because I want to show you guys before I look at it. This should say loop, L-O-O-P. Yeah! Look at that. All right. Aw, mahalo, Clover. You didn't need to do that. Ironically, one of the reasons why I started building in these base plates was because of this challenge. I couldn't think of an easier way to get all the pieces I was building with in at once. Wow. I mean, it looks cool, but I just feel even much better knowing that I didn't look at this at all while I was doing it. And now I can mark that as complete. That was harder than I felt like it needed to be. We'll put you guys back in here. I'm just glad that they were all the right color. There wasn't like a dark blue in here at all. All right. Now, this is going to go on this spot here. And uh-oh. That wasn't good. Okay. No refunds on the impressive skill compliment. All right. So as you can see, it says loop, and when it stands up, it's gonna say loop. Loop, loop, de loop, loop. All right, what's next? And now we got to put pins in the bottom of these because we have to connect it to our actual base. I'm gonna zoom in out on my map, by the way, because we're starting to go through a bunch of towns, like off to the side of where we're shooting for. So I just want to have a better view of that. All right. So these are all going to be at the bottom. Down here. And it looks like it's going to go on both sides. Of these. And I'm just going to put one into every one. 1, 2. And they're all going in the bottom one. 3. So I have bad news, by the way. I had gotten the Xbox Series X refrigerator, and it's died on me. It's very devastating that it died on me. At least I believe it's dead. I went to go get a drink at it, and it was dead. The drinks were not cold. So I unplugged it, let it completely defrost, and we will plug it back in and see how it works. Yeah, Microsoft made a mini fridge that looks exactly like an Xbox. They've also made a toaster. All right, now we get to go put this onto it. Okay. We need to go put this on the tower. So we're gonna bring the model all the way over here, and we'll do it here. But I need, oop. I hope you guys like the view of the planes, but it's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to be right back.
might use the bathroom. He might get a snack. He might move Audrey. He might move Sam to his bedroom. He might move Maggie. He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes. He might be right back in 1 minute or 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to rate someone. He might just come to go. He might just come to go to the bathroom also. And pee. Don't say he needs to go poop. And was ready for the... He's gonna be right back. Dad will be right back. Dad will be right back. He might use the bathroom. He might get a snack. He might move Audrey. He might move Sam to his bedroom. He might move Maggie. He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes. He might be right back in 1 minute or 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to rate someone. He might just come to go.
All right. We're going to stand up for this portion of the build. Sure, why not? Thank you, Clover. All right, this is not cold enough in my mind, but again, the fridge has just been working for an hour, so we'll see. Okay. This particular angle makes this drop look terrifying. Because now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting these on down here at the bottom. Like that.
Beechcraft 801, contact approach on 132.675. Good day. 132.675, Beechcraft 801. Goodbye. Approach Beechcraft 6801, 4,900 feet.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
801 approach altimeter 29.9er, 2 radar contacts, continue.
There we go. This is some very thorough construction. So basically what we're doing is around each one of the 5 connection points, we're taking one of these, putting it on both sides, and then jamming a red rod through it. And that's how it's going to hold it all together. And then you. And it wanted me to do that before. Yeah, no, I mean, That's because the ride goes up past the top. Like, here is the top of my thing, and I would say I have another 6 inches up. This is the only way I can make it do what I needed it to do. But on the positive side, you can really see down here the part that I had to hollow out. For my Aloha, Princess Allie. Welcome on into the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Princess Allie, please go check her out. It's Pride Month. If you don't, I think you are a terrible person. But she's a wonderful human being. She's been playing the Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door. I adore her. If I ever was to stand for another Twitch streamer, it absolutely would be a Allie. But welcome to my stream, Allie. Allie, I want to introduce you to a very good friend of mine, Clover Rose. Clover is a VTuber who I also adore greatly. I think the world of Clover. She's just one of the nicest, kindest human beings. She collects good people, and people just want to be with her because she's a wonderful human being. So, Allie, you also will enjoy Clover. We're building this Lego set, and then down below me you can see our plane that's flying. We currently have autopilot on, which is why I'm able to build a Lego set. There we go. There we go, and then we can take this red rod and shove it in between. And we got one more of these that we have to connect. And I think then that will do it for this bag. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We did not want to do that. Come on. I'm going to take my drink and put it down here. I don't want to accidentally knock my drink over. I force this piece into place. There you go, that's a good piece. Okay, in there. There we go. Stick the red rod in, and we're good to go. And voila. All right, let's see what we got to do next. And then this is where we learn the magic. So this is the piece right here that we're about to put on. That is the reason why we had to do that hollowed out core. Because this piece gonna click in there like that, and then it then goes beneath the floor, and I just didn't know how much clearance I had down here. But now that that piece is in place, we can move things around and get things to fit into places. Excuse me. And now I actually have to build above the camera, believe it or not. So we're gonna take this and slide it over here. My microphone stand is in the way pretty badly, and so is my camera stand. There we go. Now I can build over here. And I'm just worried that I'm going to knock this very expensive set off at some point. It was funny because when we built the other roller coaster, we came so close to getting up here. We were like right here so many times that it was kind of a meme. And yet now here we are. And then that's going to click on like that. And then that's going to click on like that. And then we get this bar which clicks in. Okay. And then we take this seat and bring my mouse over here. And we can take these two beautiful pieces. And we can take this 2x2. And then that can click in like that. That's nice. And then they okay. So this has to go underneath because this has got to be at an angle. And this is the one going on top because, again, it's an angle. You are going to get a 2x4 there, or 2x2 there. These are going to go over like that to hold this in place. All right. This is going to go on like that. And then this goes on like easier said than done. All right, how about this? We take that up and then there we go. And then that goes on like that. And now we have to figure out how to connect it on. Okay. Oh, joy. So, why is everyone who is amazing coming into my chat today? Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't met the Unbearable Gamer, this is your opportunity to give him some love. Wonderful human being, just super nice. A Canadian, great voice, plays Apex a lot, and joins us for some Among Us on occasion. How are you doing, Bear? We're in the process of putting this on the top of our... That's not good. Shit. Alright, we're gonna move this over here. We'll hit that thing like 8 more times. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to see what I'm building now. Settling back in. Moose had a bachelor party. I'm excited for the man. He deserves all the bachelor parties. If you guys don't know who Moose is a former fitness streamer, just wonderful fitness dude all around, who I met when he was lying on the floor in his bedroom or his living room. And just a good dude all around. Always enjoy his company. And then that's gonna go on like that. And you can't see that, but that looks really good. I'm really happy I did that. Now I can lift this back up. How are we doing on our flight? We haven't even started to cross the Arabian Sea yet. So we're gonna start building the next really, really long thing. But we can at least take this, because what we're gonna be building next is we're gonna be building the thing that goes here that's gonna lift our cars all the way up to here so they can do it. But we're gonna just test something out real quick.
Beechcraft 801, contact Emirates Center on 124.85. Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen,
124.85.
this is the first run
Beechcraft 801.
of the loop coaster,
Goodbye. Emirates Center.
and we'll see how well it works. Can I get a hype and chat? I need some hype and chat, y'all. You guys are gonna see this thing fly down. People go by really quick. Ladies in the house, oh, everyone's ready for this. Here we go. Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool? We'll do it again. I mean, we lost a couple of the minifigures that Audrey put in here. So again, if you didn't catch it because it went too quick, here we go. Okay, that's not good. Did I not get one of them on? I must have not gotten one on. Like, that's another way to explain why it didn't work as well the second time. All right, we gotta do it a third time. Okay, they're all on. Here we go. Perfect. Mahalo for being here, everyone. That was awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Lady Almathea, please go check her out. She's a wonderful human being. I feel like she's a charity streamer at this point because most of the time when she's streaming for a good cause. Wonderful human being. I watch her in the mornings. I have some of her stained artwork in my house, and I want more of it because she's a wonderful human being. Please go check her out. Now we can go put this back. You're the best, lady. Whoa. I had to turn around so you guys can see the word loop. I feel like you should be able to see the loop. Yes, let's do this. Move on to our next bag, bag 12. Three bag 12s. Nope, wrong way. Bad camera. There it goes. That was cool. I'm so happy I did that. That was awesome. All right. I'm torn if we should start bag 12. This is why. And we're going to do a poll in chat. Clear chat, raid channel, manage, sub. We're going to do a poll. We're going to do a poll. New poll. I need a keyboard. I'll explain the process. Bag 12. Hell yeah, brother. Indiana Jones for life. All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to be either starting bag 12 or continuing on with this Lego set I've been building on this side. We're gonna do a 2-minute poll. Your guys' choice. 100. So that's the question. Do we start building bag 12 knowing that we probably don't finish bag 12? Or do we do the next bag in this set, which I've been building on the side? Sam started it. It is an Indiana Jones Lego set. Sam has never seen this movie, but he wanted to work on it. But this is what we built so far with it. And next we, I think, are going to be building more stuff. So yeah, there we go. Please vote accordingly. Looks like we have one person voting for Indiana Jones, which is a good choice if you ask me. Again, like, these are smaller bags. I probably could finish this set before we land. I just don't feel like we're not gonna get very far through bag 12. I just don't think we are. And I always kind of regret being mid-bag. I actually kind of like standing. Right? Is that weird that I like standing for this? I mean, I'm going to sit again because I'm lazy. Here. And then we got this. See, that's good. And then we bring the mic down. Looks like we have one vote. Still just one vote for Indiana Jones. Which is fine, right? Polls are nice. I'm just going to preemptively just put these back. 2 votes for Indiana Jones. We're going to preemptively put those back in the box. And it's over 2 votes for Indiana Jones. Which is fine. I knew that was going to happen. Like I said, I didn't think we could get through that. I got this set for free from my job. I don't work for Lego. My company has this thing called the Points Perk program, where like if a fellow coworker does something nice, she like throws some points at them, and then after they get enough points, they can cash it in and get something. And I got a couple of Lego sets, and this is one of them. I was saving up to get the globe, but I didn't get enough pieces, and then it wasn't offered anymore. Which hurts me inside. That was a set that I always kind of wanted, but I didn't like want to go out of my way to get it. Like, I don't feel a hole in my heart because I don't have that set. Right? There are sets that are like that. Like, I don't own it, and I regret my life having not bought it. And I don't think the globe was ever going to be that set. It is a cool thing they do. It's just weird because it's like, I'll like do something cool, and somebody like, cool, we're gonna give Craw 25 points. And like, if you go into the thing and are like, all right, what can I get with 25 points? Like, would you like this AV splitter? I'm like, wow, I'm getting this $2 thing. Yeah. So the key is that you just wait to like you wait for like a year, and then you just see what you can afford. And Aloha, Amanda. Amanda would like us to spin. If you all don't know Amanda on Maui, please check her out. She's a wonderful human being. She does makers and crafting stuff, and she would like me to spin. But you have to pick a number between 1 and 24. Has to be a number between 1 and 24. Because it's a wheel, and you're picking what number I started on, 7. May the odds forever be in your favor, and aloha. Ahaya. $14.
Congratulations! Daddy will read and react to the top post and right now. That felt good to say.
So for this, I have to read and react to the top post in Am I the Asshole on Reddit. Am I the asshole? Yes, it's good times. Am I the asshole refusing to babysit last minute on my vacation? I'm just gonna say it right now. I think you're the asshole for even thinking you're an asshole, right? Like, you're on vacation, it's the last minute. There's no world in which you should feel justified to babysit. So you're an asshole for coming to the internet for validation. Let's get that off our chest. So I, a 28-year-old female, am this close to a long-awaited vacation in Hawaii with my boyfriend, who's a 30-year-old male. We saved up for months for this trip and haven't had a real break for over 2 years. Yesterday, my single mother sister, a 32F, calls me freaking out. Apparently, her babysitter canceled last minute, and she has a huge work presentation tomorrow night. She has 2 kids, 5 and 3, who are a handful, to put it mildly. She begs me to rebook our flights for later. I explained that she's talking about our vacation and everything is booked and paid for. My sister got real huffy and said I was being selfish and could at least try. Flights to Hawaii are expensive, and there's no way I could find something affordable on such a short notice. My boyfriend thinks I handle it fine, but now I feel guilty. Am I the asshole for refusing to give up my vacation to babysit? Yes, you're an asshole for writing this shit. Like, no one in their right mind would be like, give up this trip to Hawaii because I need you to babysit my kids because I have a presentation at work. Like, come the fuck on. It's just, it's validation circle jerk bullshit for Reddit validation and points. First person, put this out of your mind. Go on your vacation. Nope. No, not everyone's saying not the asshole because you're so blatantly, according to your story, not the asshole. Like, I need someone else to say you are. I can't sort by controversial because I'm not signed in. But like, no, you are 1,000, 1,000,000% an asshole. I need someone to do who would agree with that. Yes, blonde soul. I'm gonna allow, although I do need to do this. Hold on. We need to come over here. We need to add that. Although I know I just swore, we're still gonna do it. No. Video clips. Princess Allie permitted the term before I could play it because she's such a wonderful mod. But we're gonna play it anyway. Because when someone swears in chat, we have to play.
Sorry I'm late. Forgive me for bringing the kids. I couldn't get a sitter.
Please have a seat. As I was saying, in a world of predominantly male-oriented psychology, it was only natural to arrive at the term P. Peep the envy.
No. I will always allow swearing. I just do it for the joke. All right, so we got one person who's agreeing with me. Blonde soul, you're joking about being the asshole, right? Her kids are not irresponsible and it's not. Oh wait, no. She didn't get that it was a joke.
Muscat Center, Beechcraft 6801, 4,900 feet.
All these people believe this to be real. All these people. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. Every single person. They all bought it. They all bought it. No, just scroll all the way to the bottom. Yeah, I'm never gonna find someone who agrees with me. I love that clip so much. All right, we've now entered the water. And we're 65 miles out. Let's see if we can get one bag built on this. But we can also redeem. Or we can mark that as complete. Mel Books is fantastic. I always enjoy him. He's one of those people that, like, I'm curious what he could do to be canceled, right? Because he's just so good at everything that he does. He'd have to do something really horrific. Because he's always steered clear of controversy, right? He's never done anything deserving of controversy. And he's always pushed the limits, and he's just always a good guy. Spaceballs is classic. It's classic. Here we go. We've built Indiana Jones. Now, what's cool about this level of Indiana Jones that they're making is they put his hair in the hat. So you can see he has hair in the hat now. Whereas before, you put the hat on and you couldn't really see what was going on. We can actually zoom in on this too. If you're gonna quote a movie daily, Spaceballs is a very good choice. All right, so we built Indiana Jones, and now we get to build an arc. So we're gonna start with a 2x4, and then we're gonna put these gunner pieces on the ends. I remember using these in like spaceships, thinking this was as close to guns as I was ever gonna get as a kid. My parents were very strict about that type of stuff. And it's interesting because my wife is a psychologist, and while she doesn't want her kids to play with guns, all right, let's put that awkwardness on the table. At the same time, she doesn't want to make anything a forbidden fruit, so to speak. So that's why she would be okay with it. Aloha started. How are you doing, my friend? Yes, we're taking a hot break because we couldn't finish bag. We couldn't do bag number 12, so we voted on this starting, and that's why we're working on this instead, which is a set that I was building on the side with Sam last night. Because Audrey had a Girl Scouts cookout fire building activity. I really don't know, so that left me and Sam home alone, and we were looking for some activities to do, and he wanted to build a Lego set at one point, so we built this. Yes, we're talking about for those who don't know, Starden is a licensed mental health counselor. At this point, she's a wonderful human being. So what we're talking about is like this piece here is like as close to Lego having like a gun on their space stuff when I was a kid, and me and my brother always loved it because our parents wouldn't let us play with guns, right? They're hippies from Berkeley in the 70s, and that was just one of those things that they were never going to be okay with. And we can have conversations about whether or not my parents are being real or reasonable or terrible human beings. That's neither here nor there. But Sarah, my wife, is very much a person who has opinions on whether or not people should be having guns and all those types of things. It's a good conversation to have. But she's also very much a realist because she is a psychologist. She has a PsyD. And the idea being that if we take something like Fortnite and games like Fortnite and like you can never play them because they're guns, which I think a lot of people do, particularly people who have opinions about guns in society and how we normalize violence and those type of things. They tend to kind of want to go that route, right? I personally struggle with media that presents the thought process of the only way to stop a bad guy is a good guy with a gun. I struggle with those types of television shows and those types of movies because I wonder how much of our society is built around that thought process. How much of that conversation would be different if we didn't have so many movies like that. But my wife is very much like, hey, we can't make Fortnite a forbidden fruit. We have to give our kids access to those types of things, and we have to have conversations with them about it. And I very much value my wife for being that way. So yeah, it's interesting. And Amanda, you're exactly right. It creates an unhealthy relationship with the food. That's precisely it. And my wife is better about seeing that kind of thought process through than I am. I tend to be more just like, hey, I'm not going to let you watch this movie, and this is the reason. We can talk about it, but just because we talked about it doesn't mean I'm going to let you watch it. But at the same time, I also have like that guilty pleasure of, I love seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger blow things up. Right? Son, you can't play Fortnite, but would you like to watch the movie Predator? I'm willing to admit, I struggle with that. Right? Like, I genuinely do. I'm more likely to let them watch Predator than play Fortnite. It's just what it is. And of course, I know a lot of people who play Fortnite, and they're wonderful human beings, and I think great things of them. And I don't think any less of them for doing that. My cousin Brandon, for instance, is a person who is a Fortnite streamer. So, great. I'm not judging Fortnite. I'm just saying I struggle with, is this the right thing for my kids to be consuming in a media space? Exact. Duck Hunt. Classic game. You've never shot a duck. And it's true. And I think people who want to vilify video games as being violent and being the reason why we have the problem, they're missing a big portion of the debate. I do think it desensitizes people. I do think it gives people, it can give people who are not thinking things through, people who make stupid decisions, gives them stupid ideas. I'm never in favor of banning that type of media. I just don't know about myself being a consumer of that type of media, right? Like, I want to be very clear. I will fight tooth and nail to prevent any restrictions on the type of stuff happening. There you go. I've shot one, and I'm trying to think of what it was. At a summer camp. It's supposed to be darker. How are we doing, by the way? We're down to 32 nautical miles. Look at that. I can't even get through this bag. But I don't feel as bad being in the middle of this as opposed to being in the middle of, like, the loop coaster, right? Because, like, I never anticipated building the loop coaster, or I never anticipated building this one on stream, whereas this, like, when I bought the loop coaster, I knew, okay, that is going to be like half the year of my Twitch programming. And then I need a money brick piece. Yeah, exactly. You have to do things that you enjoy, and as long as the activities you're participating in are not wrongfully hurting other people, you should have the right to do what you want to do at the end of the day. How does you participating in this activity harm other people? And if there is no harm, why are we going to try to restrict someone from doing that? I very much believe in that type of government. Yeah, don't be an asshole to yourself or others. I think that's a very accurate thing. Oh, it's interesting. It didn't trigger the bot to play the clip. I'll have to look into that. All right, and then I have to put on these wing pieces here. This is very cool what I'm building, by the way, right now. And then that's going to go there. PPNV, exactly. It's just curious when sometimes it doesn't fire and sometimes it does. And also, if anyone wonders why I fly at 5,000 feet on my planes, this is why. So I can just, like, wait literally until the last minute to do my landing and still have a snowball's chance in hell of landing. This is very cool what we're building, by the way. I like this a lot. And then that is going to go right in front of the arc as some sort of archway. There you go. All right, let's get back to our flying so we can land this puppy. That. Even though my stinger is like 8 minutes long, I still can't get over here in time. All right. And I realized I left my mouse all the way over there anyway. All right, let's find an orientation of the runway first and foremost. We're about 20 miles out. All right, there's my mouse cursor. I can't see that to save my life. Are you kidding me? All right, we may have to do a flyby. Although it feels like the line goes straight into it. Turn off that. We are currently about to land in Jask, Iran. Let's slow the plane down a little bit. And we'll start turning over to get back to the line because we're pretty far off the line. Yeah, we're heading to Jask, Iran. People can vote on my Instagram and my threads to determine where we're going to fly next. Right now, we're generally heading towards Australia. Like, that's the direction we're going to be heading in our next 3 locations. I have not picked my next 3 locations. I generally am pretty good about that. Did I pick that? Let me go look. Video game schedule. We need to get back to this imaginary pink line because I think the pink line is going to take us right into it. There it is. It looks like I did pick 3 locations. I don't know if I made my little sleeves yet. I love the transition. That's my new Stinger's transition. I wanted the person who made it to emulate Space's transition. Space is my favorite television show. Ooh, starting! Congratulations! What ports are you gonna hit in Alaska? I love Alaskan cruises. I think if you've never gone on a cruise before, you start with an Alaskan cruise. That's my hot take. I think it's the best cruise to start with. It was funny, a good friend of mine who is a teacher, I know her through Weight Watchers, she was commenting about how everyone who goes on an Alaskan cruise acts like it's like this come to Jesus moment where it's like life affirming. And she was like, I just don't get it. She's like, I went on my Alaskan cruise and it was pretty, but I just didn't think like it was this life affirming thing that changed how I viewed humanity. And I said to her, I was like, you know, I think the reason why it's so different and so important for a lot of cruisers when they talk back about them doing their Alaskan cruise is because it is so different than Caribbean cruises, especially for Americans. Most of our cruises tend to be Caribbean cruises. And after I said all that, I was like, but I shouldn't be trusted. I'm going on a cruise to Greenland. So, like, take what I have to say with a grain of salt. We're 10 miles out, by the way, about 4,000 feet. We need to dive a little more. We're going to bring it down a little lower. Okay. We're doing good. I need to drop more though. Amanda's mom did a Viking River cruise in Europe. That's something I would love to do sometimes. Flight attendants prepare for landing. Well, you missed our great takeoff, by the way, Amanda. That was a 10 out of 10 takeoff. We had to do a 180. Like, as we're taking off this way, we need to go back that way. And we did a loop, and we bounced off the tarmac. or not really the tarmac, a sandy field near the airplane when we did our loop. I didn't have enough clearance. We're coming in hot. This is way faster than we should be going. We're going to, at 5 miles out at this elevation, we're just going to take the engines down and let the falling happen. Let's change our flaps. There we go. We changed our flaps. We're gonna put down the landing gear while we're at it. We got 4 nautical miles. I can see the runway. We're coming in the right direction. Yes, I can fly anywhere in the world. This is a 1-for-1 world recreation with actual, like, oops, wrong way, weather. It's like, this is the weather today where we're flying, what we're looking at. And let's level off our flaps. And let's kill our engines. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. And let's strain it out. This is actually a really beautiful little peninsula they got going on here. I don't think the picture I picked for my thumbnails is doing it justice. It feels very industrial, but like, I know. Let's pull up. Let's pull up. Here we go. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on. And touch the baby. Brake. Brake. Anytime now. I feel good. We're not going to park the car. We're going to leave it right where we left it. That was a beautiful landing. You know, after the takeoff, we deserve to have a nice landing. Is it going to give me credit for this? Give me credit. Damn it, game. Come on. I landed the plane. Usually there's supposed to be a little thing that comes on. That's like, din, 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 congratulations, you landed the plane. This is your score. Haters. Juneau is wonderful. There's a... Wait, am I back in the right scene? Juneau is wonderful. If you... When we did our cruise and when we went to Juneau, we did a sled dog excursion where they took us like outside of Juneau to like this wooded area where sled dogs like pulled like little go-karts that had no engines through like a trail. It was so cool and awesome. We did not do Ketchikan. Skagway is the tourist of tourist towns. It like this was like a gold rush era town, and now it's just all recreationists. But it's a lot of fun. But Ketchikan's very nice as well, I hear. All right, let's find someone to raid. If you know someone who's online right now that you feel like, hey, this is a good opportunity for Craw to read, this is your opportunity to drop a name in the chat. And also, because it is Pride Month, I'm trying to raid my fellow LGBTQIA plus streamers. So please keep that in mind when giving recommendations. And we already have one. Amanda, Crafty Cub. Let's see who we got. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing so far. I'm not seeing anything though. Okay. Yeah, they're not advertising that they're part of the Alphabet Suit Club, but But they are raising for the Trevor Project. That's always a very good sign in my mind. So let's go raid them. And let's get our raid song going on. I never thought it'd be so tough to close the stream. Flying high, yeah, in Microsoft skies. The plane was soaring through clouds so high. But now that we've landed, we bid the Lego sets aloha. 'Cause I can never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, chat. Only wish I'd have to go. Mahalo, everyone. Makes it so very hard to go. 'Cause it's time to raid. I've got to go to bed. If you know this song, this is a great song. Lego bricks clicking as the plane cruises on. In the virtual cockpit, and the stream rolls on. The set's taking shape. But now it's time to stop. Bid the building cease. We move on to new friend. They're a crafty cub doing hookers and mosaic crochet, and to spread the Aloha spirit, 'cause I can never make you unhappy. Nah, I couldn't do that, chat. Only wish I'd have to go. Makes it so very hard to go. 'Cause it's time to raid. I've got to go to bed. Mahalo, everyone, for being here. We will be back on Friday night with some more wonderful streaming. It's going to be my kids streaming this Friday night. We're going to play video games that they want to play while I sit here and do stuff. Looks like this may have follower-only chat, by the way. But I'll be back Sunday. We're going to have a great time, because I can never make you unhappy. Nah, I couldn't do that, chat. Only wish I'd have to go. Makes it so very hard to go. Good night, Allie. So very hard to go, 'cause it's time to raid. I've got to go to bed. It ain't easy when this dad loves his chat so much. Aloha. Mahalo, everyone. We'll see you guys on Friday. Let's do this. Spread some Aloha spirit.
You know what, Shep? Oh, we're getting raided. Welcome.